Alright, so we have been trying to get through the league, but another tournament has popped up, and we're going to jump into that now. So we are seeded again. So in this one, what we're going to be focusing on is scoring as much as possible to get the top scorer prize. Well, actually, maybe. I'm not sure now I think about it. Because the top scorer prize is Good Morning, and I don't really care about that. It has an elixir, which I really care about. But Good Morning's kind of like, like we could win it, I suppose. But it's not gonna really make a difference. But yeah. And if you don't know what this is, as I immediately just jump into the video, this is the journey to level 99 with the Luca Goers. I'm trying to get to level 99 with every single team that, or all the original teams in the Blitzball story. So yeah, the first one we're trying is the Luca Goers. We're going through the story to where like you can recruit them. So the order I believe will be Luca Goers, Ronso Fangs, Luca Goers, Albert Sykes, Kilka Beast, and Besato Rocks. So we definitely got a set path that we want to hit there. But right now we're just trying to get through the Luca Goers. Alright. Ronso Fangs is actually going to be really interesting because Basik Ronso has a contract of like 3,500 gil. So me trying to actually sign him is going to be like, so you want all the money? That's cool. Alright, endurance is half. That's actually freaking terrible. That's really bad. Because 22 attack is going to take us out. So they have a really strong start against us, already knocking out a boost basically with endurance halved. I mean, that is just very detrimental to us. And a shot by Brother's not going to make it because it's only 8 shoot. But it's definitely a lot more aggressive in this game than any other game we've experienced lately. Alright, and we will actually try to score with Bixen here. Just because they're just so dang forceful here. Alright, looks like Bixen's endurance is sad. So both my forwards are pretty much knocked out very bad. Like, just probably one of the worst things that can happen here. I'm going to do a normal tackle here in hopes I don't get the ball. And because I didn't get the ball, I can Venom tackle into a potential goal. Alright, so very... Damn, this is so bad. This is the worst. Yeah. 42 shoot. Only if block isn't applied here. Looks like it is. So, just being dominated here by the opposing team. This is also where you see Brother being a really good player. Because he's so fast and he's so hard to handle. Later on, it's not really an issue because his stats don't really hold up. But he's at his peak performance, I would say, right now, to where he's just he's the best he's gonna ever be. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna pass all the way to Bixen here. We're just trying to get a goal. They are just forcing us into bad situation after bad situation. I'm going to pass over to a boost. The reason I did that was because he was the first player to get withered, so I had a feeling his wither was worn off by now. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I am just trying to kind of... I was going to say I was trying to run the ball up by not losing it and just passing back and forth, but did not work at all. Just, man, it is terrible. So Duran got the ball. This is actually really exciting though, because this is one of the games where I don't know if I'm going to win this game. This is not going well at all, and this might be a sign that my team is starting to kind of falter in terms of being at least okay to win games. I mean, I always stated that they were the worst team ever. Like, I ragged on them pretty hard. I was like, literally the worst team. Like, no one can be worse. And they did okay, but now they're starting to not do that great. And 0-0 in the first half ending is not something that normally happens unless I want it to happen. Normally I'm passing or something like this, but there's just, yeah. If as soon as they get it to a forward that's too close to my goal, it's going to be all over. The positive thing about this is, though, we should mention, is this is a tournament. Therefore, if we tie, then we just go into overtime. There's no way to tie a game in a tournament. So that is something key to keep in mind. Hopefully it goes to Bixen. Looks like it's going to the middle or right to Doram. Because of that, I'm actually just going to pass over to Bixen, and the pass is going to end the game. And halftime, so we get to see exactly how experience was divided. I think they had the ball for most of that, actually. Brother was just all over the place. So we did get quite a bit of experience for Rowdy, which is good. Or Roddy. The words of the goalie. We got experience for him. Anyways, yeah. All we can really hope for here is we start with the ball and we just keep control. The main improvement I would say here is we got to make sure Brother doesn't pressure us so much, because he was definitely all over us. Actually, let's do this the right way. Because they have a slow player for a forward, I can kind of lean Brother out and get a pass over him. And then Rope. Rope's pretty good, but he's not going to be like absolutely guaranteed taking the ball. He just has a really good chance of doing it. Looks like he does miss there, which is good. And I'm gonna try to get to Nuvi Ronso over here. And damn. Yeah, Brother is just too, he is just too on me. Alright. I was trying to get some good distance to make a goal here. Brother was just there to block the ball. This could be the first loss we have. This could definitely be the first loss we have. All the way to Rope. That's not going to really help them because they need to get it to a forward. Rope does have okay endurance to handle a tackle from a boost here. A boost is literally inside the forward too. I mean, that doesn't help. As soon as Grave gets encountered though, I mean, that's going to be it unless there's a pass over. Or it's just like, you know what? I could make this goal. Rope's like, I don't need anyone. I am the man. Alright, so Abus is wide open here. I'm really worried about Brother because he has just been so freaking fast. Perfect. Alright, this is it, guys. We are right at the goal. We're going to shoot it for 42 shoot at the goal. This should be a guaranteed goal. And it is. So 1-0. Even if we wanted to do top scorer here, we did not have an opportunity because Brother was so possessive of the ball. Now that we've got a goal, I feel a lot more comfortable with our position in the game. They could score on us here, just if Brother's smart enough to pass to a forward and get past my midfielders. But it really depends on who he passes to. Also, looks like Grave got the ball, so that's all good stuff. We'll actually have Rope tackle through. He could get the ball here. It's actually likely he does. But just because he has the ball does not mean they can get a goal, because he's got to pass to a forward still. And he's also got to get past my defenders, which are highly leveled. And 39 against 27 endurance generally is good for us. Just going to get Brother in the encounter. 22 attack, sure, I don't care. Damn. Yeah, there was no real good way to get out of that. And to Basique Ronso is bad. Fortunately, it goes down to 0 pass, and Doram gets the ball. We got to get her away and into a situation where she doesn't have to deal with encounters. Alright, looks like she does have to deal with Basique Ronso, but that is completely okay because his block is so low. We should be able to pass to Bixen here, and we can get a long ways away from our goal. We just do not want to be near that goal because once brother gets the ball, he can shoot it. He could pass to someone else who can make a goal. There's just so many ways we can lose the game. All right, but that should be it. So we scored 2 goals, 2-0. This is actually a really good game. I was nervous about losing for a solid amount of time. But with 2 goals already and they've got 0 with a minute left, we've already won. We'll pass it to Ram here. I might just try to get some experience here, just for my players, because I wanted to get experience for the entire tournament, but just possession of the ball was so lackluster on my side that there was no way to do that. And that's it. So time is up. We get to kind of see what we got for experience. It probably wasn't much, but you know, it happens. Yeah. Looks like Grave got more HP. It's not going to help us, really. Lucha still with Kilkabis. Basic Ronso. Still with Ronso Fangs. Rope has switched out. I'm actually kind of disappointed because he's such a good player. Facing Ronso Fangs would have been a real challenge. Alright, so we are definitely not the top scorer, but we should be able to win the tournament. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.